I want to go back in time. Yes to the question that we are going back in time, and no to the question that I don't have a time machine to go back in time. I got my hands on the ISO. So let me show you. So I have this DOS folder. Oh my god, I have extracted it already. You know what? I'll just delete everything and copy the files that I have downloaded over. So let me show you. So if I go to my hard drives, and yes, this is becoming basically a mini server at this point. So where is it? There you go. Win1 IMG. So I'll just copy this over and then I'll just copy it in here. And you can see it's pretty light. It's basically 1.4 megabytes. And yes, that's because it's from the 1900s. It's old. So Microsoft launched this in 1985 in November. So if you do the math, it's almost 40 plus years. So why are we checking this out? And if any of you survive to see this day, like if any of you personally used it, let me know in the comments below. And also subscribe to the channel if you do find this thing interesting. Now, how do I turn this on? The interesting part is this will not work like a normal like ISO, because this is not an ISO. This is an image file, which basically means this is a floppy drive. So first, let me create a VM. So let's go to new. I'll call it Win1. And then yes, it is a Microsoft Windows, but in here I want to change it to 3.1. Oh my god. Yeah, 3.1. This should work, or we can just go to other Windows. That's fine. But 3.1 should do. So what do you do here? And make sure that this is not selected or anything does not happen. And as for RAM, I'll just go with 500. Like it doesn't need that much. 32 megabytes is probably too much for it. But I'll just give it too much. I'll give it 512 megabytes. Why not? Just because I have. And I think single core is fine. And as for drive, 1 gigabyte should be more than enough. I don't think I even need a drive. I think it just runs on the disk itself. So let me just move this drive from here, because we don't want everything cluttering up in the same file. So I'll just put it here, select folder, and finish. Now you may be wondering, how the heck do you get this thing working? So we'll go to settings, and in here, let me scroll down a bit. Make sure this is disabled, because this it's a bit confusing. So make sure this is disabled and this is in PS2 mouse. So it can use the mouse. Video memory, again, 18 megabytes, fine. We don't actually need much, but we'll just go to the storage section, and in here, you'll see it has a controller called floppy. And if you don't have this, or if you are trying to replicate this, if it doesn't have this floppy thingy magic, just go to here, add controller, and then just select there. This is the one that you want to select, floppy. It's grayed out because I already have it. Now, what do we do in this floppy thing? We'll just add here, we'll just add it in here, and then if I just go to desktop and then OS, as you can see, we can select this. But here's something. In ISOs, I have a few ISOs, but it doesn't show up. That's because it's looking for IMGs. So just select it, hit open, and choose. There we go. I think I can remove this attachment. It should be fine. Now, with all of this done, as you can see, it is 1.4 megabytes. So it shouldn't be too bad. Hit OK, and let's run it. Let's see how Windows 1 looked. So, moment of truth. Hopefully this works. Yep. Obviously it doesn't work in the first try. So I have to release it, hit control, and then just turn the power off. So what happened? I'll just go to settings, storage, and I think it's trying to boot off of this. So let me see, where is the, I think this is the thing that's causing issues. I'll just select other windows, hit OK, and I'll just say optical, we don't need to boot off of it. Okay, now let's see if this works. I think it is looking for a 3.1 version of this. That's weird. For some reason, it's not working now. Let us double check what we are missing. So it is causing issues in here. I do have it. Floppy disk is here. Floppy device 1. Let's go floppy device 0. Why not? And then just remove attachment. Remove this one. I'll go with ACIC. This should work. Hopefully. Question mark. Video recording system processor. Acceleration. I don't think there needs to be like there doesn't need to be too much that needs to be done. So I don't know what's happening here. Okay, if I hit OK, let's start it again. Okay, it booted up this time. So I think I don't know what happened. I need to look into it, but hey, it booted up. Let's take a look at this ancient machine. So if I just go to 200% and it still is this big, it's great. So now this is the mouse is so fast. And in here we have, what is this? ABC text. Can I open this? It does open it. Nice. Oh, the mouse is really fast. So it says this. Wait. Okay. This is the content of the file abc.txt. Can I add something? This is me editing the contents of abc.txt. Okay, I have written it. Can I save it? How do I save it? Do I do the good old Control S? I don't know if I saved it. I don't trust it. What is this? I can click on it. Maybe, okay, I have to hold it. If I do save, I think it's saved. So if I do file, save as, okay, we can do a save as, and if I do 2, so I can do ABC2, hopefully. Okay, now how do I get out of this place? Oh, wait, do I just double click and it just works? Let's see. In here, I want to get out of it. Do I just double click? No, it doesn't work. Oh, where am I? Oh, wait. So double clicking right here minimizes it. So this is basically our desktop. Wow, that's great. Double clicking it opens this. That's great. Wait, both of them are gone. I think now 2 of them are enabled and I can move them. Oh, this is a split screen. Can I? No, I can't. How do I change how the screens is split? Is there any way I can do that? This is basically a tiling window manager. It's great. Can I close this? Okay, so basically double clicking closes stuff and I think just double clicking here closes it. If I'm correct. Is it correct? Okay, this opened this and if I just double click here, it minimizes it, but if I double click here, okay, that closes it. So basically clicking here, double clicking here minimizes it and double clicking here. What does this? Okay, this basically maximizes it. Okay, that's great to know. So all has to be done with double clicking, and any menu I want to go to, I have to hold on to it. Can I do the alter thing? I don't think alter works in this. Okay, great. Can I create a file in here? I do not know. Okay, change to this. It's saying, okay. No, I don't want to risk it. But in here, get info, run, load, copy. So if I do run, does this open a shell? Okay, so this basically brings up run. How do I make a folder? Let's say, how do I make a folder? I want to know. Win 11. Making a folder in Windows 11. Okay, MD basically makes it. So if I do MD and then let's say test, hit okay. md.exe. Okay, so I get it. How do I? Okay, I have to use the mouse. Cancel. So the run basically just runs, I would say, commands. So let's see what else is here. We have auto exec. What is this? Hit enter. I think this just runs this whole thing. We have calculators. Can I calculate stuff? That's great. How about I do 2 times 2? Okay, it does work with, wait, is it adding or what is it doing? If I do equal again, 4, okay, it's adding. It just by default adds stuff. Okay, now it's not adding anymore. So I do plus, wait, equals doesn't do it, but if I keep pressing plus and if I do minus, wait, what just happened? I do not know. How do I do MC, MR? Does it clear everything? Can I do 1, 2 times? Whoa. You know what? I don't know how to use this, but does this have is it in the integer limit? Let me just keep doing it. It should be hitting the limit very soon. What would be this? Like, how many bits is this? 32 bit? Or I think this is the 32 bit, like signed 32 bit. So let me know if any of you have used this, but oh, what is this? Copy F2. I can move it. Wait, what can I don't think I can do anything. That is the calculator icon. It's so great. Why do I have two of this? I want to close one of them. I have two. Okay, so auto exec basically opens this menu right here. Sure. Okay, what else do you have? We have calendar. How's it? Okay, it's a calendar. Simple enough. It's a calendar. We have option. We can mark. We can set alarms. Great. Let me set an alarm. Not 8 a.m. Why the heck would I want an alarm at 8 a.m.? How do I turn this alarm off? Can I just click on this? So there is no right click. What time is it? It's like 10. So I will say, give me an alarm. How do I do 50s? I don't think there is anything like 50s. So I'll just do set 11. Sure. If I am like, okay, it's not at 11, it's at 10. Don't be stupid. So if I do controls, okay, I don't think this is working. At least it is working, but it's not that great. Okay, so show today, previous. So if I do today, it shows today. So previous, okay, page up and down. We can do page up, page down. Okay, it scrolls like in the page. If I do page up, we can do date, show date. Okay, let's do 1985. Okay, does this work? Okay, I am in December 12, 1985. And why is it calendar untitled? I do not know. View, day. We can have, okay, I have a month view. That's nice. We can just click on this. It's a pretty, you know what? It's a pretty good calendar. Okay. No, I don't want to save anything. So this prompt didn't happen. And there we go. It is opened up. And what is this called? Card file. Wait, what is this? This is a card. What do I do with card? Add. Demo. Okay. Oh, how do I move this card? Okay, I can go between them if I double click them. Can I move it if I right click it? Is there any way that we can move this thing around? No, but shift clicking does toggle between them. Oh no, just clicking also does that. So this is a card, index sign, title. Okay, so I think this is for taking notes and stuff. I don't know what this is used for, but it feels like, yeah, it is. So what is auto dial? COM1, COM2. What is this? Wait, does this just sends out a signal to some kind of device if we just tell it to? List? Okay, it just shows in a list. How do I open the list? Next sign. Okay. I don't know. I think cards are better. Index, restored, pictures. I don't know. Well, there is no pictures in here. So text it is. File. New, open. So if I can do new, no. It's a cards and stuff. I don't know what it does, but seems interesting. I need to close this. For some reason, like just double clicking this kind of feels nice. Does this? I don't know if the double click to minimize feature still exists in Windows. You know what? I can check right now. I can do this. No, it just, I think, yeah, the maximize toggle is in the double click now. So, and if I right click, I can minimize if I right click, but no, that's not the one. This is great. Double click, just wait. It doesn't minimize. Okay, that made me feel stupid. What is special? Oh, there we go. We have create directory. If I do that, create directory. Wow. Okay. Now we have it. Wow. Why is it so bold? We can get in here. Okay, so if I just go back, this is the way it left off. And if we go in here, this is a new file. Special. Let's see what else we can do. Cancel, please. Special. Format data disk. Make system disk. Wait. If I do format data disk, select drive to format. So it just has A. It doesn't have like any other drives that we have added. So I think this just works on floppy disk. So, okay, sure. Partial programs. I think that was the filtering system. So how do I go back? Okay, I just double click on it. Okay. So it just shows the programs and stuff. We'll go with everything. File, run, load, copy. We can do zoom. Oh, this is the zoom thing. If I double click here, this is what is doing, like what I am doing when I am zooming in. That's what I understanding. That's what I am understanding. Hopefully that is correct. Let us see what is next. We have, so calculator, calendar, those we checked. Card file we checked. Clipboard, I think this is just a, clipboard. So we can copy stuff. How do I copy stuff? Do I do Control C? Is it a Control C thing? Let's see. If I go in here, can I select this? Okay, I can. And how do I copy this? Do I just do Control C? Or does this even support Control? Let me see if I have anything in clipboard right now. No, nothing. How do I copy this? I don't know. If any of you have any idea, please do let me know. Also, this is just a this. I have never used this. This is my first time actually checking this out. So let us continue. Clipboard, there's a clock in here. Oh, that's a big clock there. Nice. What else is in here? We have commands.com. What is this commands.com thing? Okay, we can write commands. So if I do dir, okay, this is just where we write commands. So what I was trying to do, like to make a directory, I think this is where we do it. We can do md and then let's make a directory called demo. Did it work? Did I just make a directory called demo? I don't know. If I do exit, I can't exit. But oh, okay, there you go. We have a directory called demo. Nice. So this is basically our command line. So this is the CMD. We have controls. I think this is where we need to go for our setup installation. Add new printer. Nice. Add new font. Can I add a new font? Insert the disk with the font file. I wish to add. So we need a drive that actually has the fonts. Since we don't, bad luck. Setup connections, printer, communication port, connections. What does this do? Okay, so it is HP laser. So it is thinking of a laser. Nice. Preference, screen color, mouse. Okay, let's go to mouse first. Left and right mouse button swap. Nope, no thank you. Screen color. Whoa, we can change all of this. Window background. So if I just change the color, it just gives me a color. Whoa, what is it changing at all? Oh, okay. This is the, I'd say, brightness. So if I do okay, it does change the color. Now we have window text. So if I go with something like really dark, does this do dark colors? Wait, let me go to background and okay, we can do, the shading is not that great. You know what? I'll just go with the black. Yeah, there we go. We are hacker man. Screen color. I think, yeah. Scroll bars. I need to change the color of this. Can I make it like absolutely white? Yeah, that is great. Active title bar. What is this? I think this title bar right here. If I just, oh, it's the top bar. And I think, oh, this is transparency. Wow. Title bar. Text, the text color. This is window frame. What is window frame? Okay, so basically the whole frame of it. You know what? Never mind. I don't want to. Menu bar. Can I change it? Oh, we can change the color. I'll go with this one. Why not? Menu text, screen background. What is the difference between screen background and this? Oh, screen background is the bottom one. You know what? Why not? Let's go right there. Okay. It looks horrendous, but sure. But hey, we have a system. You know what? I think the black will really mess with me. Let me see what this looks like. Wow, this looks really, you know what? Absolute greatest thing I have ever seen. There is a lot in here. I didn't think there will be this much stuff in here, but there is a lot. So we can go to, what is this? Cora? Can I open this? Cannot run. Okay, we cannot run this. So I would say the font files we cannot run. HP laser we don't need. Laser font. MS-DOS. Does this run DOS? Okay, no. This is just this thing. MS-DOS state. Notepad. Notepad I think we just seen with this. But we have Paint. Let us see. Whoa. Let us write something. Oh my god. It's really hard to write. And with the mouse, mostly the sensitivity is so much that, yep, there you go. Do this. Oh, there is text. Why did let me see. Yeah, just click here. Can I just type in? Yep, I can do that. That's great. So do that, obviously. And can I just put a border out here? Whoa, that's great. How do I put colors and stuff in here? I think this is the paint bucket. So I want to change the color. How do I change? How do I have to scroll and stuff? I don't know. Whoa, the animation is great. Control Z. Does Control Z exist? Nope. Yeah. Oh my god. How do I change? I don't know how to change this. Palette, patterns, line width, brush, line width. Oh, okay. So style, palette, tools. So which tool we have? That's great. This looks really bad. You know what? I'll get out of it. It's giving me a headache. Mostly this bar. I don't know what I did. Nope. Get out. Whoa, it's so bright. Yeah, I need to fix this. Wait, hold on. Can I just reset this? Reset. Nope. Didn't work. Window, background. I think this is not the thing. Scroll bar. No, I can live with that. Title bar. This is the thing. No. Just active title bar. This is the thing that I need to change. I just need to make it either fully solid or fully transparent. Yeah, fully solid. We're going full solid mode. And I also want to change this thing. So which is, I think, menu bar. It's called menu bar. Yep. You know what? Full white. Let's just go white. Why not? It's still better than that dotted line. Okay, let us go back. You know what? I'll just close this too. I'll just keep one. And then let's see. We went to paint.msp. What is this? Oh, someone already used it. It's haunted. The OS is haunted. Oh my god. What is this practice.doc? Preparing a home for sale. You can understand that showing a home to its best. What is this? Are they selling home? Can be a real plus. You should check and double check. Whoa. Okay, sure. If anyone needs to sell a home, get Windows 1. Why not? Let's see. We have README. I think this is just documentation. Yep. This should be noted for this release of Microsoft Windows. So consider Windows User's Guide and addendum enclosed. You know what? I won't even try to read it. But I think this is basically the instructions to how to use this, which is a really good thing to include. Yeah, running Windows right on a 2 floppy system. Basic, you know what? It's a really good thing. I like it. But we will be ignoring it. We have reverse C. Let's see. What is this? It's a game. We have games. Nice. You may only move to space where the cursor is a cross. So, what? Where is... Okay, I can use my arrow keys to move. So I can move here. Whoa. You know what? I can't win this. I don't know how to play. Okay, what is this Roman font? You can't use font. Spooler? I think it's just laser thing. Terminal. We have a terminal. Nice. Can I type anything? MD? Hello? Nothing. File. Edit. Control. Connect. Settings. Terminal. We have ANSI. Okay. Yep. I don't know how this works. Nope. I think the rest of this is pretty straightforward. What is this? I don't know what this is. Yeah, I think it's a pretty straightforward system. Like, there is basically nothing on here. And next week, I want to explore Windows 3. So we'll progressively go higher and higher in Windows versions. Mostly it's for me. I want to see how people used to use Windows back in the day, because the oldest system I personally used is XP. Yes, that is the oldest system I used. But other than that, like when I really grow up and when I like actually understood what I was doing, I think I was at that time using Windows 7 probably. 7 or 10, just 10 came and I just moved to 10. So I'm actually not that old of a man. I am not that old. I am pretty young. Anyway, if you did enjoy the video, or if you did went down a nostalgic train, leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. And if you find this video mildly entertaining, leave a comment, or just leave a comment on what is the oldest system you ever used. It doesn't matter if it's Windows, if it's Linux, if it's Unix, even macOS. Just comment down below the oldest system you ever used. And I'll end the video right here. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.